Iudex Gaming.
Time is money, friend. Hey guys, it's Iudex Gaming coming at you with a refinement to the Cards of Omen gold guide. You might be thinking to yourself, hey Iudex, you said that you could do this gold guide without having to pay attention to the screen, but when it comes to flipping, I have to be tapping on that number 2. How am I supposed to focus on my homework or explain to my boss why I keep slamming on the keyboard, pressing that number 2 viciously in order to get my gold? Well, I have a real simple answer for you. The original Cards of Omen guide was more of a proof of concept. This video is going to show you how to flip Cards of Omen incredibly fast and remove the need to be paying attention while flipping these cards. So the first thing I want to talk about is creating a haste twink. The time it takes to flip every card of Omen is actually affected by haste, so the more haste you have, the faster you can flip cards. The way haste scales, it's actually much easier to get a low level character to have a ridiculous amount of haste than it is to get a high level character to have enough haste to really make a difference. So you guys can see how ridiculous one of these haste twinks can actually get. I'll show you a side-by-side comparison. My haste twink next to Banksy, my mage, who is at around the item level 720. That way you guys get to see for yourselves just how much of a difference haste makes. With the magic of editing, I'm going to speed the rest of this clip up so you guys can see the results. As you can see, it took Banksy about a minute and a half to flip 150 cards. It takes the haste twink about 10 milliseconds for every card flip. I don't need to speed this up, this is crazy. The haste twink flipped those cards 3 times faster than my mage. It's a huge difference, and when you get to numbers of cards around 20,000, it's a lifesaver. So I highly recommend investing into a haste twink. Next, I want to talk about how to flip cards in the background. You see, there's this program called Consortium Key Sender that's actually a very powerful multi-boxer tool. For the sake of this gold making method, we can actually use it to our advantage, simply by clicking on the program. Listen to keyboard and putting keys to send as number 2, which is the key where I have the Cards of Omen key bound to, then any keystrokes I do on my keyboard will actually translate into the number 2 on the screen that I pick inside the menu. This program will then press number 2 for every single keystroke I do. So let's say I'm working on a homework assignment, writing an essay, or even playing WoW on a different screen. It will continuously send keys for anything that I do. So here I am walking around the Undercity, tapping away, pressing little buttons, and you could see that on the other screen where my haste twink is on, it's still flipping cards. And that's because every key I press gets sent to that window as number 2. Since this program is commonly used by the multi-boxing community, and this program adheres to the 1 input 1 output rule, there is very little chance that you will be penalized for using this program. Next, I want to talk about something very simple. We've all heard the phrase location, 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 and when it comes to card flipping, location is vital. This particular spot in Undercity is amazing. At this spot, you can open both a vendor and the mailbox. This is important because when you're dealing with a massive amount of cards, inventory management becomes a real issue. 2 add-ons then become vital for this. One is a simple auto seller, and the other is a mailbox add-on that will allow you to open all the mail very fast. The auto seller enables me to sell the cards as I'm flipping them with only 1 click of a button, and the mailbox opener allows me to get more cards out of my mailbox while I'm still flipping. At iudexgaming.com, I'll leave links for every single item, every single enchant that you need in order to make this haste twink happen, and links to all the add-ons I used. I hope you guys enjoyed watching these videos, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. New content will be coming out regularly, so stay tuned for more incredible gold guides.